I chose to produce I Too Am America for Cape May Stage because it really fulfills our mission of trying to bring diversity both on stage and off stage to our theater. Jim Reynolds is an extraordinary artist. I've seen this play several times in Los Angeles, and as soon as I saw it, I thought this is something I really want to bring to Cape May. It not only celebrates the African American experience, but it really celebrates what it is to be an American. We're doing Master Harold and the Boys by Athol Fugard, one of the world's renowned playwrights, a play that began in South Africa. Actually began at Yale Rep, which is where I was trained. And next season, I'm contemplating doing Susie Laurie Park's play called Top Dog Underdog. Susie Laurie Park's won the Pulitzer Prize, MacArthur Genius Grant, so-called, and the Pulitzer Prize. You can't get much better than that. And this evening, we have a very honored guest in our midst, Miss Amelita Moore. Amelita Moore is the last surviving member of the Moore family who started the historic tennis club here in Cape May. And we're very thankful to have you in our audience this evening. So now, please enjoy I Too Am America.
Let America be the dream that dreamers dream. Let it be that great, strong land of love where never kings connive, nor tyrants scheme that any man be crushed by one above. I'm the Negro bearing slavery scars. I'm the red man driven from the land. I'm the immigrant clutching the hope I seek, finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, of mighty crush the weak. I am the young man, strong and full of hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the man, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. Except that she herself a big old rocket jet. She had me rock her fan to keep on flying. She was so lazy, she wouldn't even scratch her own head. I gotta tell you something. I started cowboying back in those days, and then I became a legend. Now, the name Deadwood Dick ain't got nothing to do with my booty war talents. No, sir. I got that name up there in Deadwood City, Dakota Territory, July 4th, 1876. I won everything in the rodeo up there, everything, roping, riding, shooting, everything. And that crowd, they stood up, took off their hats, and they started singing out, Deadwood Dick, Deadwood Dick, Deadwood Dick. Yes, they did.
Well, first of all, I have watched James Reynolds for years on Days of Our Lives, from day one. And we don't, you know, when we watch our favorite soap opera, we don't see the kind of talent that's really there. This is so amazing, and it's telling such a wonderful story. And unfortunately, some of the things he's talking about are still out there. And that's what scares me, because we think we have come a long way, and we have, but there's still some like bad stuff going on out there. But telling this story in this way is just incredible, and he tells it so well. It's really terrific.
Fix us a julep and kick us a hound, singing yezza, yezza, yezza. And let's dig a place in the cold, cold ground for Mr. and Mrs. Massa. Now, this Mr. and Mrs. Massa lived in old Virginia, old North Carolina, old South Carolina, old Kentucky, old so on and old so forth. And nobody understood the colored folks the way they do, because down in old so on and old so forth, it's where the white folks understand colored folks better than any of the white folks understand colored folks. Yes, sir, Massa. Yes, sir. Now, before the war, and for some time thereafter, Mr. and Mrs. Massa understood the colored folks so well that they had a washerwoman. They paid $1.50 a week. A cook, they paid $1.75 a week. And the butler, they paid $2.25 a week. And it was mighty lucky for these fellow folks that the washerwoman was the cook's mother and the butler was the cook's husband. For this enabled the three of them to live cozily in the fifth one-room shack on the left on the other side of the railroad tracks, and thus paying 5 cents a week less for rent than the total of their combined salaries. Oh, yes, that's it.
The show was astounding. It was powerful, it was dramatic, it gave a real fabric of American culture through African American lives, white people's lives. It was just all around good.
But the show was good. It was awesome meeting Lisa and Abe as James Reynolds, but the show was awesome. And we will be back to enjoy other shows.
You know, I wanted to show the commonality of the American spirit. I love history, and I read a great deal of history. And as an African American, sometimes history, it not only gets lost, but sometimes you're kind of locked into a place. And growing up in Kansas, you know, and truthfully, my family, we have been cowboys, we have been pioneers, we've been all those things. And I wanted to show that commonality, how we've all shared in the building of this country. And it was very important for me to present a piece that would show that, and engage in my own pride in being America, despite the many problems and many things that have angered a lot of us over the years. We still are very grateful for living here. A wretch like me, yes, I once was lost. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Bless you, bless you, bless you.